Hello, Mr. Nasser. Good evening.
Halo,
Halo,
selamat,
Mr. Nasir.
selamat siang.
Selamat malam.
Malam, you sure? What time is it?
How are you, Mr. Nasir?
How are you? Selamat siang.
So, Mr. Nasser, are you in Indonesia right now?
Yes, sir.
All right. So it's 7 p.m. in Indonesia right now. While Miss Grace and Anasis at 2 and 3 p.m. in the afternoon.
Now it's 10 past 2.
Yes, that's 10 after 2, right?
All right, I think we could start our learning today. So, Seno, you could share screen.
All right, Rama.
Zati, Bashara, Zati Bashara.
Hello, am I audible? Hello.
Hello, it's quite here.
All right, sorry for that. I got a trouble with my connection here, so let's start. Okay, first of all, welcome to today's VIPA class. So introducing myself, my name is Rama Andika Hutagal, and you can call me Rama. And I'm here with my partner, Izati.
My name is Seno. You guys could call me Seno, okay?
All right, thank you, Izati. So we will be your instructor today, and I hope everyone is doing well. Before we start learning Indonesians, I like us to get to know each other first. So you can see here on the screen, let's start by introducing ourselves in Indonesia. So yeah, let's just get started. Okay, let me show you the example. So you could, in Indonesia, you could say, halo, nama saya Rama. So nama saya Rama. It means, hello, my name is Rama. Halo, nama saya Rama. Could you repeat that?
Start.
All right, so let's continue. So, saya dari Indonesia. So, saya dari Indonesia means I am from Indonesia. Saya dari Indonesia. And the sentence below, saya biasanya bangun pukul 6 pagi. Saya biasanya bangun pukul 6 pagi. It means I usually wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Okay, let me repeat. Halo, nama saya Rami. Okay, start from that. Any of you want to introduce your name first?
Right or left? Okay. Halo, nama saya Nasr.
Great,
Saya dari
yeah.
Libya. Saya dari Libya. Saya biasanya bangun pukul 7 o'clock pagi.
All right. The last sentence is saya
Right?
biasanya,
Last one. The last one.
yes, saya biasanya bangun. Biasanya bangun.
Bangun pukul. Pukul. What does pukul mean?
Yes. All right. So pukul
Pukul,
means
guys.
the time. What time you usually wake up at the morning? So saya biasanya bangun pukul 6. Pukul 6 means 6 o'clock in the morning. All right. Thank you, Mr. Nasser. And any participant?
Okay,
Sama-sama.
Okay, may I elaborate it even further,
right.
Rama?
Of course.
Okay, so for the pukul in Indonesian, that actually means o'clock in English. For example, pukul 6 sore, which means 6
Okay. O'clock.
p.m. Yeah, 6 o'clock in the evening. That is the actual meaning behind pukul. That's it. Thank you.
Right, yeah. Halo, nama saya Anas. Saya dari Gaza, Palestine. saya berumur 20 tahun. Saya bersun bangga bekla dalabana jirabana bagi. Okay.
I'm sorry. Hello, Mr. Anas, and thank you for trying your best.
Thank you. Hello.
All right, Miss Grace, would you mind?
Okay. Hello, nama saya Grace Chavula. Saya dari Malawi. Saya biasanya bangun pukul 7 pagi.
Okay, thank you, Miss Grace. So 7 in Indonesia means 7. So you could say, saya biasanya bangun pukul 7 pagi. Okay, thank you, Miss Grace.
Saya biasa. Thank you.
All right, and thank you, everyone, and nice to meet you too. So let's start with number first. Next slide, Seno. All right, now we're going to learn numbers in Indonesia, numbers and time. So I'd like you to look at this picture carefully. Next slide, please. All right. So, everyone, what can you see from this picture?
Picture 7. Morning. And then
Yes, yes, there is a number. There's a
there's
time.
Monday. Monday.
Yeah, is it Monday? Sorry.
Jam pagi kelas Monday kelas completed Tuesday.
Yeah, so this is a daily schedule, different activities. There's also time, morning, evening, and yeah, a routine. So
Afternoon. One siang. Lunchtime.
yes, yes,
Sore. Evening. Olahraga. Malam. Tidur. Pagi.
all right. Thank you, Mr. Nasser. So, uh, there are different activities because there are times and because the activity happens from morning until night. So, I'd like to ask you guys, is your daily routine similar to this one or is it different? So, for example, what time do you usually wake up?
Apa yang kamu lihat? What does that mean?
Oh, sorry. Okay. So, apa yang kamu lihat means what do you see on the picture?
Okay. Routines.
Yes, it is routines. And
Daily
the
routines.
second, yes, the second is mengapa kamu berpikir demikian? It means why did you think so? Why do you think it is a daily routine? And the last is informasi apa yang kamu temukan? Informasi apa lagi yang kamu temukan means what different informations that you could find more from the picture. All right, so I think let's just continue with the numbers. Next slide. All right, so in Indonesia, the numbers from 1 to 10 quite easy to learn. So first, I like you to listen carefully to my pronunciations. So satu, satu, satu means one. Dua, dua, dua means two. Tiga, tiga means three. Empat, empat means four. Lima, lima means five. So now continue with.
Now let's move on to the number 6, which is in Indonesia we call it as e enam. Enam. That's how we say 6 in Indonesian. Enam. Now move on to the next number, which is 7 in Indonesia. It is pronounced as tujuh. Tujuh. Okay. Now move on to the yes. What is it?
I know
Mr.
them.
Nasser?
I know them. You can read it after you finish.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
So after the number 7, there is 8 in Indonesian, where we usually call it as delapan. Okay, so it's 3 syllables. It's called as delapan. Quite complicated actually for some students. And next after that, we got 9, which is sembilan. Sembilan. Okay. And last but not least, we got 10, which is sepuluh. Sepuluh. That's it. The lu, we need an H at the end. So sepuluh. Right there. Okay. Moving on, Ram.
Can say
Again,
Okay.
please,
What
number
is it?
10.
Yes.
Again, please, number 10.
Okay. With the
Red.
number 10, we usually say it like sepuluh. Right? Sepuluh and lu. Sepuluh.
Okay, okay,
Right. That.
okay.
Right. Okay.
Alright,
Can
thank you
any
so
one
much.
of you guys? Yeah.
Okay, now let's see if you remember them. Miss Grace, could you pronounce number 7?
Tujuh.
All right,
Great.
great. Thank you, Miss Grace. It's so great. It's so correct actually. So, Mr. Anas, what about number 3?
Number 3,
Yes,
Tiga. Tiga.
tiga. It's actually tiga. So, you pronounce ga. Tiga. Could you repeat that?
Tiga.
Oh, okay. Tiga. Ga.
Okay, Tiga.
Ti.
Okay.
Ti. Tiga.
Can I jump in, Rama, for a
Tiga.
second?
Yes, tiga, of
That's
course.
right. Like in English,
Okay,
yes,
Tiga.
in English we usually type it with T-E-E-G-U-H. So tiga.
Tiga.
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
Correct.
Uh, uh, okay. And
Okay, thank
number one, satu. Number 2,
yes.
dawa. Number
Dua,
3, tiga. Number 4, imat.
empat, empat.
Number 5, what?
Number 4 is empat.
Ambat.
Yes, empat.
Number 5, lima. Number 6,
Yes.
inam. Number 7, tuja. Number
Tujuh.
8, tujuh. Number 8, dilaban.
Yes.
Number 9, simbilan.
Yes.
Number 10,
Se,
sabulu.
se, no. Sepuluh.
Okay, okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Anas. That's very great. Okay, Mr.
Thank you.
Nasir.
yes.
Okay, so could you read number 8?
Delapan. Delapan.
Delapan. Yes.
Delapan.
Yeah, delapan. Right. Okay, thank you, Mr. Nasir.
Sama-sama.
All right, so You just learn the Indonesian number from 1 to 10. And don't worry if you haven't memorized all of them, because we'll continue practicing throughout today's lessons. Now let's move.
Okay, maybe I want to jump in for a second, right? So
Okay,
maybe
of
for
course.
some tips on pronouncing these numbers. For example, we got number 7, which is tujuh. So Indonesian U is actually pronounced as a double O in English. So it's U in English, right? Double O is U when we pronounce it in English. So U in Indonesia is the same as a double O in English, which we could say not tujuh, but tujuh, like that.
H silent.
Yes. Can you guys understand the explanation that I'm giving to you guys?
Tuja.
Tujuh.
Tuju.
Yes,
Tuju.
tujuh. Yeah. You just imagine it like U in Indonesia is actually a double O, which O and O, so it's gonna be U. It sounds like an U.
The first U, the first U,
Tuju.
huh? The first U with the second U.
Yes, tujuh. If we
Tujuh.
type it in English pronunciation, it's gonna be T double O J double O and H. So it's gonna be tujuh, like that.
Tuju.
Yes. It's the same
Okay.
term when we're talking about 10, which is the number 10 in Indonesian. The pu and lu is pronounced with again double O's, which is the U in Indonesia, like 10, right, like that. And in Indonesian, we got like 2 types of E's in Indonesia. There are E, which is the regular E, and the which we used in the letter 4, 6, which is 6, 8, 2, 9, and 10. We use the reversed E letter, but it's not actually used in Indonesian text alphabets like that. But we pronounce it as and A. But in these numbers, we use the we usually use the one, which is 4, 6, 8, like that, etc. All right. Moving on, Rama.
Excuse me. E.
All right. What is
E.
it? What is it, Anas?
E.
Mr. Anas.
E. A. In Indonesia. Yeah?
Yes, E, there are 2 E's in Indonesia. A and E.
E means the pronounce.
Yes, the
So
pronunciation.
you could pronounce it A or E.
A or
Oh, yes. A or E. Yeah, that's the 2 pronunciation of E's in Indonesia.
okay.
A or U. A or U. Yeah?
No. A
Not U.
or E. E.
U.
Sembilan. And sembilan is E.
We use 9. Yes.
The number 4 is empat.
Yes,
Empat, huh?
right. Empat, that's right. Empat. Yes. Enam.
Lock.
Yes. For the number 8, we use delapan.
Dilaban.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, right. Delapan.
Dulaban.
Delapan.
Delapan.
Yes, Mr. Nasser, you're right.
Dilaban.
Yes,
There's
Mr.
no
Anas.
N at the end pronunciation.
Yeah, there
There's
is
no N.
there is an N. We pronounce the N at
Pronunciation.
the, yes, we pronounce the N at the end of delapan.
Delapan.
Yes,
Okay.
right.
All right. Thank you, Sena, for the insights. We could move to the next slide. All right. So this is the teams 11, belasan. So first, let's take a look at the numbers on the left. In Indonesia, we call this angka satuan. Satuan. So in English, we usually call them single-digit numbers or the basic numbers. So these numbers are 1, 2, 3,
Basics.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we will use this basic number to build the numbers from 11 to 19. Now let's look at the pattern. So angka or number plus belas. Belas means 10. So we simply add the word belas after the basic number. So for example, 17. So 7 is 7. Add belas. 7 belas become 17. More example. Yes, more example. 13. 3 is 3. Add belas. 3 belas become 13. Okay, so there is one special number, which is 11. So you might think it should be 11, but in Indonesia, we don't say 11. Instead, we say 11. 11. So 11 is the only exception here. Okay, you got it?
Got it.
I think let's say the English number and you say the Indonesians. So who want to try the first?
11. 11.
Yes, 11.
12. 13.
12. Okay. Correct.
14.
4.
15.
15. Right.
16.
16. Yes.
17. 17.
7. Yes. Yeah.
18.
Ya. 18.
19.
19. Yes, that's correct, Mr. Anas. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Miss Grace, sorry, you want to try?
I could try. 11,
11. Yes.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
19. The last one is 19.
19.
Yes, correct. Okay, thank you, Miss Grace. Mr. Nasser, could you give it a try?
Yes. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
All right, thank you, Mr. Nasser.
Right.
It's so quick, yeah.
This is very good, Mr.
Well,
Nasser.
She's already
too,
fluent. Oh my God.
Mr. Anas,
She's already
you
fluent.
done well.
Thank
right.
you.
Let's continue,
Thank you
Sena.
very much.
Okay, maybe I want to give you guys some tips some more tips. It's only one tip this time, okay? So
Okay.
yes, in Indonesia, again, we use and a, right? As I said before. And if we want to pronounce 11, it's actually 11, not C, not 11. So if we want to pronounce E in Indonesia, we actually have to use the letter I. For example, tiga, right? It sounds the same as TEGA, right? But in Indonesia, we type it as TIGNA, tiga. So if we want to pronounce T, we have to use I, not E, like that. If the letter is S, E, we have to pronounce it as se or se. But in this case, we pronounce it as 11. Yes. If we want to, the
Sebelas.
yes, right.
Sebelas.
Yes,
Sir
that's right. That's very good. If we want to, again, I want to ask you guys one more time. If we want to say it as C, what letter do we use? S, M? S, and I, the same as we use in Tiga. Yes. In Indonesia, if we, for example, if we say C in Indonesia, we type it as S and I, C, not S and E. Yes, not S and E, not S plus E in Indonesia. Because in Indonesia, if we type S plus E, it means se or se, like that. That's why 11 in Indonesia is pronounced as 11. That's my tip for
This is worth.
this section. Yes. Did you guys? It's quite complicated, but yeah, that's
Vital,
okay.
Yeah,
no.
so
Yes.
confusing. I barely understand.
confusing.
Yes, because I in Indonesia is it means as two E's, two E's. For example, let me put it in the chat. Yeah, right. I means two E's. Okay. And O, U means O's. Can you guys see it on the chat?
Mhm. Okay.
Okay, it's very good.
Yes.
Okay. In the chat, it's very good.
Because I find it for some foreigners to pronounce these letters because they're not used to pronounce it in Indonesian ways. So that's something, some tips that I could give to you guys. That's it. Thank you. Keep learning, guys.
All right, thank you, Senna, for the insight again. All right, next slide, please. Next slide, Senna. All right, so these are the tens from 20 to 99. So in Indonesia, puluh is similar to English ending T in numbers like 20, 30, and 40. For example, 20 is dua puluh, 30, 30, 40, 40. So whenever you see the word puluh, you know you're talking about tens. Now let's look at the formula. So the basic number or angka plus puluh plus basic number again. So the first basic number tell us the times. If there's another number after 10, it tell us the ones. Now let's look at the first example. 40. So 4 is 4. Then we simply add 10. So 40 is 40. Example again with
40.
yes, 40.
Okay.
Okay, so next 67. 6 is 6, add 10, 60. 7 is 7, 67. 67.
67.
All right, you want to try? Mr. Anas, could you say it in Indonesia? 42. Just give
Okay.
it a try. 42.
Okay. Okay. 10.
No.
20.
Yes, 20.
50.
Tiga.
50.
Yes.
60. 70.
Yes.
80. 90.
Yes, 90.
Okay.
So you missed 30. All right. So, Mr. Nasser, you want to give a try?
10, 10,
10,
20,
yeah.
30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90.
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Nasser. It's so fluent, yeah.
Now, control example 40, 60, 70, 8, we can say.
Okay.
68.
Yes,
69.
68. Ya, 69.
69. So,
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Nasir. It's so fluent. So, Miss
sama-sama.
Grace, could you pronounce
Anas.
25 in Indonesia? 25.
5. That would be
Okay.
dua
Dawa.
25.
Dawa 5.
20. Don't
25.
forget 10. Yes, 25.
25.
Yeah, 25. Miss
Okay.
Grace, what about 99?
99.
Yes, 99.
It would be 99.
Yes, correct. Thank you, Miss Grace.
Keren, which means you guys are really cool. Yeah, your guys' pronunciation keeps
All right, next
improving
slide,
every time.
Seven.
Okay, Rama.
Okay.
That's to reveal the answer. Okay.
All right, so
Rama.
now you already know how to read numbers from 1 to 99. So actually that's enough for today's main topic, because when we tell the time in Indonesia, we only use number from 0 to 59. For example, pukul 6.30 means 6:30. Pukul 11.45 means 11:45. So the numbers we learned so far are enough to tell the time correctly. However, before we move on, I'd like to introduce a few bigger numbers that you will often see in everyday Indonesian, like 100 or 100, 1,000, and 1,000,000. So let's start with 100. So in Indonesia, we say 100. 100 is 100. So notice that we don't say 100. We simply say 100, like 11, 11. So 1,000, 1,000, in Indonesia we say 1,000, 1,000. So instead of
Again, please.
saying so instead of saying
Again, please.
satu, it's complicated, yeah, sorry. Instead of saying 1,000, we usually say 1,000. 1,000. And next is 1,000,000. So in Indonesia, we could say 1 juta or 1 juta. 1 juta or 1 juta. 1 juta. All right. Now let's put everything together. Let's read number 365. 365. First, we break it into smaller parts. 300. 300. In Indonesia, we say 300. So ratus means 100.
Ratus, ratus.
Ratus. Yes, ratus. 300. 300. 65. 60 is 60. 60, 60. 5, 5. So in Indonesia, we say 365.
Okay.
300.
Tiga ratus.
3.
65. 5.
Yes. 300. 365.
Okay.
All right. So
365.
yes, Miss Grace, thank you. Okay, let's try a bigger number. 2026. All right. So first we have 2000. 2000. 2 is 2. 1,000 is
That
1,000.
2.
2,000.
Ribu.
Yes, 1,000 means 1,000.
2,000.
Yes. Yes, correct, Mr. Nasser.
Okay. 2.
2,000.
2,000.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
20.
Yes,
Inam.
that's correct. So 2026, 2026. All right.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Next slide. All right, so before we move on to learning how to tell the time in Indonesia, let's do one last activity to review the numbers we have learned today. So this is just a quick game, so don't worry if you make a mistake because we learn together. So I'll point to one number on the screen, then I'll call one of you to read it aloud in Indonesia. All right, so let's start with Miss Grace. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so please pronounce 48 in Indonesia.
Okay.
48.
Yes, correct. 48. Thank you, Miss Grace.
Thank you.
Mr. Anes, you want
Okay.
to choose it by yourself?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. 3065. In Indonesia. In Indonesia. Tiga. Tiga. Ribu. 65.
Uh,
Yes,
Right
that's actually the right pronunciation for 3065, but
yes.
yeah, in the question it's 300,
okay,
300,
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, it's okay, it's okay.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's actually good because you
Okay.
you just got level up into the thousands level. That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
if you want to try again, let's go.
Again,
Let's go.
again.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
again, please. Okay, again,
Okay,
again,
okay, of
again,
course.
again, please. Tiga ratus 65.
Yes, 365. You are correct.
Right? Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you, Mr. Anas. Okay,
Thank
Mr.
you.
Nasser, you want to choose?
Okay. I say the numbers.
Yes, just choose the numbers and pronounce it in Indonesia.
9, Sigma,
Just 9. You choose
9 the first,
99.
93,
Did you choose the number 99?
25,
Yes,
25,
25. But in Indonesia we say
4,
dua.
4, 4, 40, 40,
8.
8,
Yes.
80, 80,
No.
3,
4,
4,
48. 48 mean 4.
48,
Ya,
40,
48.
48, yes, 48. I just see the numbers.
Seno, the slide. Okay. Next.
99, it's 9. 90. Okay, go to the 3, 3,000,
No.
3,000,
300.
300, yes, 300, 6, 5, 9,
No.
10,
6 in Indonesia means 6.
6, 6, yes, 6.
Yes, 6.
300, 6,
10.
5, 6,
5.
65, yes.
Yes.
1,000 for 1,250.
Yes.
There was some disconnection in my place when you were explaining numbers.
Sorry.
1,000? 1,000?
Yes, that's
Yes,
1000.
1,250.
1?
1,250.
Okay.
Excuse me.
For 5 polo.
No, so in Indonesia, you say it Seribu. Seribu.
Yes, seribu. I forget seribu.
Yeah.
Yes,
Seribu.
seribu dua lima puluh.
No. 1200.
Ratus.
Yes. Ratus means
Isn't
100.
it
So
50? Isn't it 50? Isn't it 50 lima puluh?
yes, 50 is 50.
Yes.
So
Excuse.
1000,
1250.
the last one. Ribu,
Yes, okay.
null. It's null.
No. 2027.
Okay.
2000.
2027. 27.
Yes,
Sen-
27. Yes,
7.
correct. Yes. 2027. Okay, thank you, Mr. Nasser.
Inshallah, next time will be the best.
Yeah, of course.
Inshallah. Excuse me. 100 ratus. But
Yes,
1000 ribu.
yes,
Yes.
1000 is
Yes.
ribu, seribu. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. So again, I have some little information for you guys. So when you're saying like 48, for example, 48 or 25 in Indonesia, if you say it only like 25 or 48, a lot of Indonesians will actually uh, get it, get the meaning of it, because that's the unpolite way to say those numbers. Yeah, actually, yeah. For like,
13 Indonesia, 13.
yes. For example,
But you-
35. We we actually in a casual way we say it like 35, and a lot of Indonesian people will get it, but to say it politely, we have to say it like 35. Yeah, that's some tips for me. But it cannot be used when we are talking about hundreds or thousands. For example, uh, dua 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 2025. No, we cannot say that. So we have to say 2025. Yes. The only exception that we get is the um 40 from 20 to 21 to 99. Yes, that's the only exception that we could use as uh, a slang in Indonesia. For example, like 65 as 65, 54 as 54, etc. That's it. Thank you.
Um, excuse me, but
Okay, what is it? What is it, Mr. Anas?
please, please write in the chat. In
Yes.
the chat. Okay, please.
Okay. Okay. What is it? What is it, Mr. Anas?
I'm not understand your talk.
Well, actually, it's a very common way to say puluh, the tens. So, like 48. In Indonesia, we call it 48, but sometimes we could just say 48 without puluh.
without puluh.
So, and that's actually correct in Indonesia, but the very formal way to say tens, it needs puluh. So 48. But if you want just to say 48, it's actually correct.
Yeah. So there are many people in Indonesia that will get it. For example, uh you want to bargain clothes on the market, and you bargain them for like for 42,000 rupiahs. You could just say 42, like that, and they will get it.
Okay. 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 Let's look
You got it,
again.
Mr. Anas.
Yeah, no,
I'll
in
type in
Indonesian,
chat.
Indonesian slangs are kind of hard actually. Yeah, it's kind of advanced, but it it actually kind of makes it a little bit simpler because we don't have to say puluh, we don't have to say 25, we just have to say 25.
Bat,
Yes.
Batlima, for example.
Yes. 45, for example, that's right.
Okay, but okay.
That's
42.
That's
In
Yeah.
42 in
Mm.
Indonesia.
Yes.
Not imat ribu dawa, but imat bulu dawa.
2.
Yeah.
Yes. 42. That's the right
But the head
pronunciation.
number, you need polo. The head number, 40, for example, 40.
Okay.
40 polo. Right?
Yes, that's right.
Mr.
If the head
Mr.
number
Nasser,
is
50
40,
speak Arabic,
yes,
yeah?
you still
For
have to
example,
say,
impact
yeah,
polo. Impact polo,
yes,
40.
yes, you still
Lima
have to
polo,
say,
50. Lima polo,
right,
50.
correct, that's correct.
But when it comes after 55, we can say Lima 5. Lima.
But right, that's correct. That's
What about you, Mr. Anas?
if you're still having trouble on understanding it, just ask more questions. I'm really open about it because for me this is actually fun on teaching you guys. I'm actually really excited even before teaching you guys. So it's okay. Just ask more questions about it.
Not, not. Okay, not. I'm understand.
Okay, good. Good. Thank you. Okay, let's move on to the next material, which is time, or in Indonesia we call it as waktu. Okay. So in this material, we're going to talk about time where in Indonesia, we actually use time. Of course, in every country, we use time to tell our conditions and time to other people or needs. So before we start this material, I've asked this before, so, but what time is it actually in your region right now?
Now it's 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock. Okay.
3:05. 3:05.
3:05. Okay. Well, Miss Grace, what time is it in your region right now?
7 minutes past 3.
7 minutes plus 3. Okay.
3:07. Yeah.
Miss Ranas?
Thank you, Mr. Rima in the chat. Thank you.
Yeah. Yes. Okay.
Thank
So,
you.
Mr. Anas.
And I think the time is 4. 4:05.
Okay.
I think it's.
4:05. Okay. Okay. Moving on.
It's
So, and in Indonesia, there are a few ways on how to say time. So if you want to ask time in Indonesia, there are a lot of variations of questions that you could fill out. For example, sekarang jam berapa? Yes, sekarang means now, jam means time, And berapa means what is it? So, sekarang jam berapa means what time is it now? Okay. Can any one of you guys want to try to pronounce it?
Yes, sekarang jam berapa, Mr. Anas?
It's a very good pronunciation. Oh, hello, Mr. Ibrahim. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yes, welcome to our meeting. Okay, since this is the materials of time, can I ask you the question of what time is it in your region right now, Mr. Ibrahim?
It's 7 p.m. in my country. Right now, I'm in Bangladesh.
Bangladesh, all right, good.
Mm.
Okay, so let me repeat it one more
How are
time
you, Mr.
for
Ibrahim?
Mr. Ibrahim, right? So there are a lot of ways to ask time in Indonesia, and one of the examples are sekarang jam berapa, which means what time is it? Okay, sekarang jam berapa, and people will answer it by saying like, if it's 8 o'clock, like 8 p.m., like Mr. Ibrahim's region right now in Bangladesh, they will say
Exactly.
sekarang jam 8. Yes, yes.
Tiga, my place. Sekarang jam 3.
Sekarang,
Okay, good.
sekarang jam berapa?
Yes, sekarang jam berapa? Sekarang jam 8 in
Sekarang.
Indonesia, which means now it is 8 o'clock now in Indonesia.
It's 8. 8 is 8.
Yes, 8 is 8. Okay, can
Just jam.
Miss Grace or Mr. Ibrahim ask about each other's time and answer it?
Excuse me, jam is a verb?
Jam is
Is a verb or pronoun?
no, jam is time, means time. Yes. For example, sekarang means now, jam is time, and berapa
Jam is
means
time?
jam is time. Time. Let me put it in the chat, okay? Time.
Okay.
Hey, time. I get a typo there. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Jam means time, and berapa means how much or what is it? So sekarang jam berapa means what time is it now? Sekarang means now.
Sekarang means now.
Yes. Okay. Can I have maybe two of you guys have interactions in Bahasa using the text that I've gave you in the screen right now? Like, could you ask sekarang jam berapa and the other participants say sekarang jam 8, for example, like that.
Sekarang jam berapa, Nazir? Mr. Nazir.
Okay. Okay, so it's 8 o'clock right now. Okay, good. And then we have the other variants, which is pukul berapa. It's a short variant where we could just say pukul berapa, which means what's the time. It doesn't it is only limited right now. For example, pukul berapa, which we have to answer it the time right now we're actually seeing. For example, pukul berapa, Rama?
Berapa?
Okay, and Rama will say pukul 8.12. Yeah. Right now in Indonesia is 12 past 20.
Bira?
So he will say pukul 8.13. 12. I mean, for the 12. Okay. Okay. Can anyone repeat after me?
Tujuh
Say it.
is 7.
Yes.
Tujuh is 7.
Yes, 7 is
Number
7.
7.
Yes.
Or the between the brackets, it's 6:30.
6:30. That is 6:30 in Indonesia. Yes. Okay. So, can any one of you guys repeat after me? Pukul berapa?
Pukul berapa?
Bu,
Okay,
Pukul
good.
berapa, Grace? Pukul berapa, Grace?
Okay, good.
Bukul
Okay.
bira. Bira.
Yes. Berapa?
Pukul 6:30.
Bukul
What about
bira.
3:30? 3:30. What is that? 6:30. What
Yes.
does
30.
what I
Or
can say?
half
It is
past
3:30.
6. It's gonna be 6:30.
Now it's 3:15.
6:30.
Sorry, may I jump in? So in English,
Let's
6:30
move on
is,
to the
sorry,
next material,
Seno.
which is without if we're going to say time, there are 4 time regions in Indonesia. Okay, please wait. I got a trouble on my audio system. Let me put on my earphone first. Thank you. Okay, moving on. So in Indonesia, we're using 4 different kind of separation for a day in Indonesia. For example, there are morning, which is pagi in Indonesia. Is my voice audible?
It's kind of inaudible, Sen.
Is my voice audible?
It's so small, actually.
The
Okay.
voice is small.
Okay. Hello. Hello.
Yes.
Am I audible
Yes,
now?
yes.
Yes,
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
it's good.
yes.
So in Indonesia, if we want to say pagi, we have
Bagi
want
is
to say morning. Well,
morning.
it's gonna be pagi in Indonesia. Okay. It means morning, which comes from sunrise to 11 o'clock in the morning. And there are siang or afternoon. We pronounce it as
Okay.
siang. Siang. Yes, siang. It's afternoon in
Siang.
Indonesia. Yes. It starts from 11 to 15 in the afternoon.
Okay.
Yes. And there are sore in Indonesia, which means dawn. It's the dawn. It's between 15 to 18 p.m. Okay. And there is also night in Indonesia, which is malam. Malam. Yes. Malam started from 6 o'clock until sunrise. Okay, as you guys can see from the number that are showed in the PowerPoint, for example, if we want to say morning or pagi in Indonesia, if someone asks us, pukul berapa kamu bangun? Or in English, it is translated as, at what time did you wake up? You say, saya bangun pukul 6 pagi, which means I wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Saya bangun, I wake up pukul 6 pagi, at 6 o'clock in the morning. Pagi, morning, right? Can any one of you guys pronounce it with me? Pagi.
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 Yes, it's quite easy, right?
Pagi is morning.
Yes, right.
Yes, pagi is
Yes.
morning.
Pagi is morning. And moving on to the afternoon. So, afternoon is siang. And for example, if someone asks, at what time did you get your lunch? Or at what time did you eat your lunch? Or in Indonesia, they say, pukul berapa kamu makan siang? And
Pukul berapa kamu
yes,
makan siang?
yes. If we want to say eat or
I
makan
can.
in Indonesia, yeah,
No,
it's gonna be
I can.
makan.
I'm silent.
Arabic too.
I'm silent.
And
Yes. For example, pukul
Place.
berapa kamu makan
Okay.
siang? In English, it's gonna be at what time did you get your lunch?
saya makan siang
Yes.
setingkat satu.
Yes. So in Indonesia, lunch is actually pronounced as makan siang, which means in English, if we translated it roughly, it's gonna be eat and afternoon. Makan means eat, siang means afternoon, so it's gonna be lunch. Right, yeah, because we ate that at the afternoon. So, okay, and the other person will say that saya makan siang pukul 12:30 siang. Or if you could see on the number that are shown in that section, it's 12:30. In Indonesia, it is says as 1:30 siang. Setengah in Indonesia means half. Okay, it's half. Yes, half. 1 siang means 1 in the afternoon. But it's not in the 1 in the afternoon, right? It's still 12. So, setengah 1 siang means it's half to 1 p.m. Half to 1 p.m. Half to 13 p.m. Yes. That's how we say half to 1 p.m. Setengah 1 siang. Other examples, like if we want to say 4:30, it's gonna be 4:30 sore, right? Because 5 p.m. is on the dawn. Or if we pronounce it Indonesian, it's gonna be sore. Okay. Did any one of you want to ask a question about the time in Indonesia again? For example, like if we want to say 6:30 in Indonesia, what's it gonna be? Okay, like that.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, Miss Grace.
Yeah.
How can you say 7:30 in
Okay,
Indonesian?
7:30.
7:30.
7:30 in Indonesia, it's at night, right? Or as you can guys
In
see,
the morning.
it's pronounced as malam. Okay?
In the morning?
Yes,
Malam.
malam. Oh, 7:30 in the morning.
Malam is
Morning,
night.
morning, Baggy.
7:30 in the morning, or is it at the night?
Morning.
Okay, morning.
Morning.
If you want to say 7:30 in the morning, it's gonna be 7:30 pagi, because it's 7:30 in the morning. So it's gonna be 7:30 pagi, which means 7:30 in the morning. Like that, Miss Grace. I could see that Mr. Anas having a quite a hard time.
A little bit difficult to understand time.
Yes, it's because time in Indonesia, yeah, again, it's quite difficult to know the time regions in Indonesia again. It's quite complicated. It has a little bit
Next
of different
vocabs.
system than the other countries
Memorize.
of that.
Needs to memorize many vocabs.
Yes, true. Like setengah means half. Yes. There is also a vocab for a quarter. 1/4. Yes. A quarter in Indonesian is actually called as seperempat. Yes. It is pronounced as seperempat.
Yeah, today we memorize numbers and tomorrow.
Yeah, it's cukup. Enough. Enough. Cukup setengah saja for today. Okay, moving on to the dawn, which is sore. So in sore, if for example, we're going on exercise, like we're running, if someone asks, pukul berapa kamu berolahraga, which means pukul means at what time, berapa what time, kamu means you, and berolahraga means doing the exercise. So at what time what time did you do the exercise? That's the Indonesian example for what time did you do the exercise? At what time did you do the exercise? So it's gonna be pukul berapa kamu berolahraga. And the other speaker will say, saya berolahraga pukul 4:30 sore. Yeah, it's quite long.
Read again, please.
Yeah. Berolahraga means going maybe on a gym or having an exercise, yeah.
Olahraga?
Yes, berolahraga.
Berolahraga?
Yes. Berolahraga. Yes. Fun fact, olahraga, which is the actual word for berolahraga, the raw word for berolahraga. Olah means control. Raga means our body, which olahraga means to control the body, or for modern Indonesia, we call it as exercise. That's the same thing as an exercise, olahraga.
Olahraga.
Yeah. Yes.
Olahraga.
Yes. Okay, moving on.
Exercise.
The other speaker will
Exercise.
say, saya berolahraga pukul 4:30 sore, which means I do the exercise at
Don't worry too
half
much.
past 4. Yes, 4:30 in the dawn. At the dawn, yes. Saya berolahraga pukul 4:30 sore. Okay. Moving
4:30?
on, yes, sore. Moving on to the nighttime, which is the 6 p.m. to sunrise. It's actually the time where everybody gets to bed, right? So the question here is, at what time did you go to bed? And in Indonesia, we say it as pukul berapa kamu tidur? Pukul berapa, which at what time?
Pukul berapa kamu
It's okay.
tidur?
Pukul.
Kamu
We use the L at the end of the word. Pukul.
Pukul.
Yes. Berapa, which means when, what or what. Yes. Or how much, yes. Pukul berapa means at what time kamu, you, tidur, go to sleep. So the full sentence gonna be pukul berapa kamu tidur, which means at what time did you go to sleep? And the other speaker will say, saya tidur pukul 9 malam, which means I sleep at 9 p.m. Yes, that's the meaning of it. Saya tidur pukul 9 malam.
9 p.m.
Yes, 9 malam, 9 p.m.
When you say manam, is that right?
What is it, Mr. Nasser?
When you mention manam after the time,
Okay,
you would
malam.
focus on the time.
Yeah, malam is night, where someone gets to sleep. Yeah. Yes.
Excuse me.
Yeah, okay.
Dua.
Mr. Anas?
Dua manam.
Yes, pukul 2 malam. For example, if you go
Pukul
out at 2 a.m. at
biar
night.
kamu
Or dua bag.
pukul
Dua bag or manam.
biar kamu tidur.
Yes.
Right or not?
Pukul berapa kamu tidur?
Berapa?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Saya tidur pukul 2 malam or pagi.
Pukul kamu
It's quite late. It's quite late to sleep at 2 a.m. Okay. Let's move on to the next material, shall we? Okay. Moving on. So, these are the activities that we do every day. Like, for example, like, what is it? As you guys can see in the morning. Well, what did you guys do in the morning? What did you guys usually do in the morning?
Bangun tidur.
Good. For me, myself, I'm still sleeping at that time.
Sembilan go to work.
Okay. Some people may still sleep at that time. They wake up and they had breakfast at that time. Okay. As I mentioned before, morning in Indonesia usually is start from 5 a.m. till 11 a.m. Okay. As for the afternoon or siang, we start at 11 to 15 p.m. in the afternoon, right? And for the dawn or sore, yeah, it's kind of hard to say the trilling R in Indonesia, which R, sore. It starts from 3 p.m. till 6 p.m. Yeah, it's only 3 hours in Indonesia. 3 hours of dawn or sore in Indonesia. And malam, nighttime, which starts from 6 p.m. till 5 a.m. or sunrise. Okay, maybe I want to ask some questions about your activities that you did at morning, afternoon, dawn, or night. Okay, I wanted to ask Mr. Anas. Okay, I wanted to ask, what did you do at dawn or sore?
Sorry. Okay. 1 minute. I'll pikir. Ja.
What
Jika
activities did you do on sore or at dawn?
and English or Indonesia?
Yeah, let's just do that in English. For example, if the activities that you want to say doesn't pop up in the PowerPoint, I could give you the Indonesian way to say it.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
English in the evening.
Yes.
I study
Oh, good.
and I eat.
Okay, good. We're the same, but the only same thing between us is I don't study. I only eat. Okay, now what about Miss Grace? What did you do at the afternoon or siang in Indonesia?
I in the afternoon,
Yes, 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 Miss Grace.
I had my lunch and I did a few chores around the house.
All right. So thank you for the answer. Okay, so for Mr. Anas's activity, which is study, in Indonesia we call it as belajar. Yes, as you guys can see from the activity that are shown, we call it as
What? Say your what?
Belajar.
want to say
Belajar.
study in Indonesia.
Belajar?
Yeah, we say it belajar.
Bulajar.
Yes, good, right.
Belajar. Belajar.
Yes,
Bulajar. Say I studies, huh? Yeah.
yes, belajar. Okay.
Bulajar.
Yes, and for the if you ate at night, it's gonna be makan malam. Okay, makan malam. In Indonesia, makan malam, if we translate it again to English, makan means eat, malam means night. So yeah, it's dinner in Indonesia. Yeah, makan malam means dinner.
Sorry.
Yes, makan malam means dinner. Yeah, it has the same principle as the lunch. Lunch in Indonesia is makan siang. Eat at the afternoon. Makan malam, eat at night
malam.
or at the evening.
Makan sore at
Yeah.
At night.
Makan malam.
Lunch. Makan malam, dinner.
Yes. Makan malam means dinner.
No makan sore. What about sore?
Sorry?
We have sore. We have We have makan sore.
Oh, in Indonesia, there is actually no makan sore. So we just say, yeah, we ate it at, kita, we ate at dawn. We have, we ate at dawn. Yeah, there is no other English uh versions for makan sore actually.
There's no sore.
Yeah, but
You didn't eat in sore.
what is it, Mr. Nasser?
You don't eat in sore. In sore.
Oh yeah.
Sore.
Uh,
You didn't eat.
oh, we usually eat at any time, but we don't have any formal English word for makan sore. Yes. Yes.
Official time.
Yes. It's optional. Okay. Is there anyone who wants to ask question on activities, verbs, or maybe
Sit up
verbs
straight.
that you want to say in Indonesia at this?
Yeah, sleep. Tidur.
Yeah, sleep means tidur.
Tidur. Huh?
Yes.
I got to sleep at 2 o'clock in the morning. Actually, we didn't have time.
You didn't have what, sir?
Yeah, the time is running here. I don't know what to do.
Ah, okay. Okay.
You
Let's
find
move
yourself
on.
at 2 o'clock in the morning. So
Okay. So
you're
please,
gonna wake up in the morning. You're gonna wake up in the morning at 7. I get up
at 7.
at 7
Wow.
o'clock.
So it's
Go
actually
to
like,
work at 8.
yes, it's only
30,
like
about 8:30.
5 hours of sleep.
Yeah. Hours.
Wow.
That's and
Yeah,
look,
that's tough. Okay, let's move on to the activity that we're going to play. Okay. So, as you guys can see, there are activities that are shown here, and that is the time that are shown too in the pictures. Okay, what did you guys see on the first picture here that I point here? What does she do at that time? Studying? Okay.
yeah.
So, yes,
Lunch.
studying. Lunch.
Makan siang.
This is this one.
Makan siang. Yeah, yes. Yeah, yes.
Okay. Okay. They're eating.
Siang.
So, what is it? This one that goes here, Mr. Nasser?
Makan bersama Rama pukul 1 siang. Siang means that's the time for dinner.
No,
For
siang
lunch.
means afternoon. Yes, lunch. Makan siang.
Yes.
Okay, so the blue one, the light blue one goes here. Okay.
Yes, breakfast.
Okay. Okay, moving on. This one, the 21, the 20. What did she do?
Follow malam.
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 Okay.
Yes. Now at the evening, what did she do? She is
This one. And you
Belajar.
belajar. Good. Belajar
Belajar.
means studying, which means the orange one goes here.
Study, yes.
Yes. Okay. Okay. I want Mr. Anas to answer this one. The 7:30. What did she do?
Tinggal
Semuanya.
di lapangan saja. Mandi, ayu mandi, pukul 7:30 pagi.
Are you agree with Mr. Nasser, Mr. Anas? Do you agree with that?
1 minute.
Okay, okay. Okay. So the 7:31. Yes.
Tidar. Back.
This one. Yes.
Back in the morning.
Morning.
Yeah.
Anas,
7:30.
Morning.
Morning. Pagi.
Okay. Or not.
Okay. So Ayu, what activity did she do? It's okay if you can't answer it in the Indonesian. You can just say what activity does she do, Mr. Anas?
Move
Shower.
color.
Shower.
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 Okay. Shower.
Shower.
Shower in Indonesian, we say it as mandi. Mandi.
Mandi.
Yeah. Yes, mandi. That's how we pronounce shower or taking a bath. Yeah. Mandi. Okay. So the green
Mandi.
one goes here. Why does it say 7:30 pagi? Because it's 7:30 in the morning, which means half to 8 a.m. 7:30 pagi. Okay, moving on to this one, the one who is laying on the bed. What did he do at 21:30?
Ayo tidur.
Tidur. Okay, good.
Ayo
So
tidur.
tidur means going to bed or going to
Setengah
sleep.
10 malam.
Yes, 9:30 malam.
Tidur.
Betul. Right, tidur. The pronunciation is really on point. I love it. Okay, moving on to this one. Can anyone of
Red.
you
The red. So yeah.
Berolahraga.
Yes.
Berolahraga.
Berolahraga.
Bulu haraga.
Okay, let's say it. Okay, let's say it slowly. Berolahraga.
Berolahraga.
Yes.
Olahraga.
Yes.
Berolahraga.
Good job. Whoa. My face is missing. Berolahraga.
Okay.
So pukul 4:30 sore, which means half
Sorry.
past 4. Yeah, sore means dawn. Okay, let's put the red one here. And the last one would be, can anyone say the sentence here? The purple one?
Ayo panggang tidur.
Bagan.
Yes?
Let's go.
6 pagi. Okay.
Biagan.
Yes?
First time.
Tidur. Back.
Yes? Pukul 6 pagi.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. For bangun, or as I've heard before, some of you said bangun. If it used the letter U in Indonesian, which means double O, right? We say it bangun. Wake up. Yes, the word bangun. Bangun. We don't spell the G, but only bangun. Yes.
Wake up.
Yes, wake up.
Bagun.
Yes, bangun.
Bagun.
Bangun.
Bagun.
Okay, Let's submit the answer. Let's see if the answers are right. Okay, the answers are correct. Okay, good. Nice. Good job. Okay, move on to the next. Okay, there are three of you guys, and I want you guys to set up an activity starting from the morning, uh, starting from the morning, okay, until night, okay? I want each of you guys put one activity and at what time on the table, okay? I want Mr. Nasser to go first. At what time is it, Mr. Nasser? And what activity did you do?
Work 9, 9.
At
Work.
9, okay. So,
Pagi, 9 pagi work. Bekerja.
bekerja, working. Yes. Okay, so
Study.
waking. So when you start to wake up at the morning, sir?
Wake up.
Yes.
Bangun at 7 o'clock in the morning. It's
7, 7. 7 pagi.
Yeah, 7.
Yes. Okay.
7.
So if you
Pukul,
say it,
pukul
you-
7, pukul 7.
yes, pukul 7. So it's gonna be
Pukul 7. Pukul 7.
pukul 7. What did
Wake
you
up.
do? Wake up. Bangun, tidur. Bangun, tidur. That means you wake up from a sleep. Bangun, tidur. Okay. I am gonna put it on the chat. Yes. Okay, moving on. Miss
Bangun, tidur.
Grace? Yes, Miss Grace, I want you to put an activity after that. What did you do after waking up in the morning?
I took a shower, so say Monday.
Yes, right. Monday. Right. Correct. At what time, ma'am?
At
It's okay to say it in English. I'll help you to translate it into Indonesian again.
6:30.
6:30. Okay. 6:30. 6:30. In Indonesian, we say it setengah 7 pagi, which means half to 7 in the morning. Okay, so setengah
Panggan
means half.
7.
Yes, setengah
Panggan
7
7.
pagi.
Pagi.
Yes, pagi. Right, right.
Pagi.
Setengah. Yes, setengah means
Yeah.
half. Setengah. Can you pronounce it, Miss Grace?
Setengah.
Setengah with H at the end. Setengah.
Setengah.
Yes, correct. Good job.
Oh.
Setengah 7 pagi. So,
Setengah
6:30.
7 pagi.
Amazing pronunciation. 6:30. Shower. Taking shower. Or mandi. Okay. Last but not least, let's go, Mr. Anas. What did you do for and at what time? Can you give me an example?
I think Anas has left himself. It's not there.
Okay, so I think Mr. Anas is having some trouble maybe on their internet, maybe. It's okay. So let's move on to the next page. So this is the reflection, or in Indonesia we'd say that refleksi. So what have you guys learned today? What have you guys learned today, guys? Come on. Remember. Let's remember.
Angkas with as
What is it,
waktu,
Mr. Nasir?
waktu,
Waktu.
with
Time. Yes.
Mhm.
And
angkas,
angkas. That's the plural form of angka. That's actually funny.
Nice.
Okay. Oh yeah. I have actually a quite good information because if we want to say the plural form of angka, we don't say angkas, but angka.
angka.
Yes.
So S,
Angka.
there's no S.
Yes, no S. It's different here. For example, uh, uh, car in Indonesia, we call it as mobil. But if we want to say there are a lot of cars in the road, we say mobil-mobil,
Mobil.
like that. Yes.
Mobil.
Yes, mobil-mobil. That means a lot of cars. There are not only one car, but there are multiple cars that you see or you want to say like that. So, how are you guys feeling on today's uh session? Because I think this is quite complicated for me. Yeah, it's quite hard for me to like, also teach you the materials for me because yeah, it's my first time on teaching a foreigner. This is really my first time on teaching a foreigner. So how do you guys feel today?
I feel good. It's
Um,
just that there are too many words at the moment. That needs
Yes,
some practicing.
yes, too
So,
many
but
vocabs.
overall, it's good. We are getting hang of it at the moment. Slow
Yeah,
but
I'm
sure.
yes, that's right. Indonesian is actually not really that hard, but it's actually quite hard if we're talking about the formal and the non-formal ones. When we're really jumping into the community of Indonesian people, there are a lot of new vocabs. There are just growing and growing every day and every time, right? So yeah, uh, just keep your spirits on, guys. And you could do this. You could do this. How about Mr. Nasser and Mr. Anas? How you guys feel on today's session of meeting?
Very well. Excellent.
Excellent,
Fantastic. Yeah, fantastic.
fantastic.
That's class.
I just hope you
I,
guys
I really
could
I really got I really got interested.
because I know this is hard because numbers in Indonesia is just there are a lot of new vocabs like juta means million and miliar means billion.
Yes.
Yes. So I just want you guys to
Something new for us.
yes
Well,
keep your spirits on, guys.
but the problem with a lot of vocabulary,
Yes.
you need to memorize it.
Yes, because there are a lot of
Yeah,
phonology in Indonesian words that are not usual in other countries' language.
Pirasan,
What is it, Mr. Nasser?
bagaimana pirasanmu?
Yes, bagaimana perasaanmu? So, bagaimana means how or what. Perasaanmu means your feelings. Perasaanmu. Perasaan means feelings, and mu is the word to say you. Perasaanmu. Like it's the combining words. Yes. Setelah belajar, setelah means after, belajar means study. So, how do you feel after studying today's materials with us, with me and Rama? Yeah. How do you feel, Mr. Anas?
uh, I'm feel better, but the words need
Yeah, you need to
practice.
practice pronouncing.
One uh, in the
Yeah,
chat.
and what, Mr. Anas?
1 minute.
Okay.
I wrote in the chat.
I word
Oh,
in
okay, you wrote in the chat. Okay, feel better. But the words need practice. I enjoy being with you now, and their style is wonderful. Okay, what kind of style are you talking about right now? Is it my hairstyle? Is it my style? Or is it the presentation style? Or what kind of style are you talking about?
I like okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Take your time, Mr. Anas.
Okay. I like your style.
Oh, that's, how do we say pembawaan
Style
in
of
English, Rama?
explain.
Oh, maybe my expressive way to on giving you guys the materials. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you. Okay. So the last question is, did you guys find any difficulties? Or in Indonesia we say apakah ada kesulitan? Apakah means is there ada any kesulitan, difficulty? Is there any difficulties that you guys find in this uh study study session? Which is, as I remember, you guys mentioned that the words that are new, so much new vocabularies that are uh thrown in this uh study session. And is there anything else that you guys think could be the difficulties of today's study session?
Some difficulties we face with numbers, long numbers.
Oh, maybe the numbers, right? Yeah, you have to
How
remember.
26, for example.
Okay.
Yeah, needs reading many numbers.
Yes.
The other difficulties would be vocabulary. You just need to
Yeah, you guys
memorize
just have to need to get used to it
understand
and
what's
memorize it. Maybe if one day all of you guys are in Indonesia, you guys have to try the culinaries in Indonesia, because there are a lot of amazing foods here and they are cheap. Like they're really cheap. You can and maybe you can ask for like, how much is it? Or in Indonesia, ini berapa? Ini berapa? And you guys like,
Ini
and they say like 10,000 rupiah, 10.000 rupiah. And you guys, oh, saya tidak mau. No, I don't want 5,000. You bargain it for like 5.000 rupiah. Yeah, you guys could do that. It's a really fun way to, yeah, it's a really fun way to learn new language like that. Yeah. Okay, moving
Why
on.
people are new to the language.
Yeah.
Still new to the language.
Yes. Moving
Terima
on to
kasih.
yes, last but not least, terima kasih. Thank you so much for your guys' participation. Yeah,
Thank you.
I love this
Thank
session.
you.
Oh my God,
Terima
thank you
kasih.
guys. Terima kasih banyak. Terima
Terima
kasih.
kasih.
Yes, in Indonesia, you could say terima kasih banyak, which means thanks a lot. Banyak means a lot. Yes, terima kasih banyak. So terima kasih banyak. Terima
banyak.
kasih banyak for you guys
Terima
and
kasih
for
banyak.
your
Terima kasih
anticipation.
banyak.
Terima kasih banyak for you, Izzati and Rama.
Thank you for not ignoring me. I'm actually quite nervous. I'm actually quite nervous, but actually excited too on teaching foreigners because yeah, this is my first time and I think I'm addicted to this. So we're going to meet again next week. I don't want to leave this class. It's fun.
All right. Thank you,
What time is
Seno.
it there, Mr. Izzati? What time is it now?
Okay, so sekarang jam 9. So it's been 2 hours.
The clock.
Yes, it's been 2
Mhm.
hours. We've been studying for kita mulai, we start dari
We
jam
are
7
sore
malam.
at 2
Yes, we start
My
from
place
7
sore.
p.m.
My
Yeah,
place sore. Your place now.
in 2 hours, yeah. I'm sorry if the materials are making
What time is it?
are making you guys feel kind of overheated. I know it's
Mr.
quite hard.
Anas, what time is it there?
Yes, keep practicing, guys. Okay. Thank you so much. Maybe Rama wants to give you guys some ending credits from him. Okay. That's it from me. Thank you, guys.
All right. Thank you,
Thank
Seno.
you.
All right.
Thank you. Terima kasih.
Okay, terima kasih semuanya. I think yes, I think that's all for today's lesson. And thank you so much, everyone. You all did a very wonderful job today, and
Thank you.
I really
Terima
enjoyed
kasih.
learning with you.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
Terima
and I
kasih
hope you
banyak.
enjoyed
Thank
the
you.
class as well. All
Thank
right, so
you.
yeah, thank you for your participation for trying to speak Indonesian today. So, terima kasih. Sampai jumpa lagi.
Sampai jumpa
Terima
lagi and
kasih.
see you next time.
See you.
Insyaallah.
Terima kasih.
Insyaallah.
Assalamualaikum.
Goodbye.
Okay.